On the phone with me here today, the one and only, one of my favorite coral reefers ever, Miss Nadirah Shakoor. Nadirah, how are you?
Hey, Renee, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. I am so happy that you decided that you would do this interview. I want to know what's going on in your life. And the one thing I want to say is that I am grateful that you're doing it, A. And B, every time I hear a story about you, it is hilarious. Like, everybody will tell me a real-life story about you. And I just laugh, and I'm like, that is our girl. Like, you're just so real. You're not like, you are a superstar. But, like, you still have that I am a human thing about you, and I love that. So, you know,
I am absolutely human. I'm not a superstar, but, you know,
well,
thank you.
That's to be determined by whoever's listening. But I want to know about everything that's going on. You and I were talking earlier, and you have a few shows you want to talk about. So let's start with the one most current, the May show, right? Something in May?
Yes. Actually, that is a... what is it called when you get on a
cruise
and go? Cruise. Jesus.
It's okay.
Yes,
I was thinking of it too. I'm like, what am I talking about? Okay, yes. It's a cruise. You're cruising.
It's so funny. We watched this special. Oprah has this special out right now about menopause and the brain fog and the whole thing and how, you know, nobody ever really talks about it. We watched it last night, and so that was a perfect example.
Right.
Looking
No,
for the word cruise.
Seriously, that's not even it. There's so many more things that go with that.
Oh,
Searching for a word is just one of them, right? The menopause is fun, isn't it?
Perfect way to start an interview, talking about menopause. Hello.
That's okay. Girls can do that. Okay, so what do you got? Let's see. The cruise is happening May 5th through the 10th.
The 5th through the 10th, we're starting off in Belize, which I've been trying to get to Belize for decades now. I have a good friend that I've known for many years who's from Belize, and I kept saying, I'm going to come. And finally, and Claire, you know, Claire Finley, Claire that works with me a lot, and she and I and a couple of friends of ours are going to go early and hang out in Belize for a while. And, you know, Claire, she's that I'll put together the whole itinerary girl, so she's done that for us, and it's the same people. Ooh, sorry, the little puppy just walked up on me and scared me a little bit, but it's the same people that took us to Antarctica, so it'll be some of the same cruisers as well, and on board will be Mac and Allie, Scotty, Peter and Brendan Mayer, Claire and I, and Mick Utley, and Robert Greenwich. So
you're playing all together, yeah? I mean, obviously
we're playing together, and I'm sure Mac is doing a set, and I'm doing a set. And Peter and Brendan were at it recently, so they're probably going to do a set too. So it's going to be a musical adventure for sure.
Wow.
And we start off in Belize, we go to Grand Cayman, and we end up in Jamaica. And
now, if somebody wants to do that, how do they find out?
I will look that up while we're talking. But
it's probably listed online somewhere, right?
25 people, you know, small ship, intimate, and just like the same amount of people that went to Antarctica, and it's just really fun. What is it called? Insider. Oh, let me just look it up. But yeah,
are you going to be posting pictures? I'm sure somebody will be.
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
Okay. Because there are people like myself that aren't able to get to Antarctica or to get to Belize. But I would love to see that whole thing. Yeah, wow. That's amazing. Yeah. Well, we can actually I'll put it on my socials as well if somebody's interested in trying to get tickets to get over there to be on that cruise with you guys. You do have another show.
Insider Expeditions. I'm sorry, Insider Expeditions. And it's the Pirate Head Cruise, we're calling it.
Cool. Okay, so we'll be able to find that one easy, I'm sure. Now, what is this next show? Here We Are. Here We Are is in June.
The next one after that is Here We Are. You're right, and that is one that's near and dear to my heart. I've been doing it for many years now. It's a fundraiser for the Poor House, POUR, which they collect money for homeless people in Indianapolis, mostly homeless men, I think. And it's not really a shelter per se, but they provide them with somewhere temporary temporarily stay, clothing, help them get work, things like that. So it's a really good thing to be a part of.
So this event in Indiana, June 20th through 22nd, I was the host last year. I get to actually host again this year. I am super excited. It was amazing last year. Just really well put together. Sherry went above and beyond. I mean, and here's one of the things that I know. Yeah, one of the things that I said was, Sherry, you thought of everything. There's sweat rags behind the stage here. And you know what she said to me? That's because Nadirah told me that I should have. And I'm like, that is amazing. As a performer and you're sweating, especially as a female, you're like, oh my gosh, I just need to tap my face somewhere along the line, right?
Thank menopause again.
Yes, again. Here we go. See, we're tying it all together. But seriously, here we are. The registration. How does that work? Are they registering already to get their spots?
I think that started already. I'm really not. I don't know that much about that part of it because I just basically have to show up. But yeah, I know they've already started registration a while ago actually, and we can get all that.
Everybody coming there? Do you know who's coming? Who's showing up for Coral Reefers?
Let's see. That's going to be, first off will be Floating Collective. And, of course, those are our children.
Yes. They were my roommates there last year. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So fun.
So
that was so fun.
Mick Utley and Erin. I guess she's McAnally Utley now. And then Brendan Mayer. And then we'll have Will is going to do the second set, I do believe.
Okay.
And then who's after? That's Will Kimbrough. And then I'm not sure.
Maybe got an entire list listed out there. I know you and I are just off the top of our head trying to go through it.
Oh yeah,
but I know that this event is fun.
I'm sorry. Oh,
this event is fun. It was fun last year, and if people didn't get out there for it, they really have to come this year, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Personally, it was my favorite.
Oh, it's grown a lot, too. It started off very small, like in clubs, in Indianapolis, and then a bigger club, and then a bigger club. And then Sherry took a year off. She said, I want to do something different. And we all talked about it and decided she wanted to do something, like a festival, and that's what we're doing. And in addition, Peter and Brendan, of course, will have their set. And then Jim Mayer has a new group,
Uncle
I guess.
Jim and Friends or something?
Uncle Jim and Tropical Friends. And
yes, so tropical. I forgot the word tropical, yes.
Exactly. So he'll have a set, and then the Coral Reefer Band member set. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of great music.
Yeah, for those people that didn't get out there last year to that one, and I'm not just saying it because I hosted last year and I'm hosting this year. It's going to be even more fun this year, I think. I love the tailgate stuff. I mean, I know as a Coral Reefer you probably didn't get out to tailgate too many shows, but for the rest of us who get to have that experience in a lifetime to tailgate with your friends and then turn around and go into a show, it's just so fun. It's fun.
And that's one of the main experiences that Sherry it was important to her to bring back, because people miss it. And, and they can camp out, I believe, the night before.
Yeah, I think so, too. They got the camp stuff out there. And the location was good. I mean, I loved it. And you all, the sun was coming down, and it was a beautiful sea. I can't wait. I'm taking the whole week.
The shark in the sky.
Unbelievable. So, okay. We have another event that you are going to be promoting here. This one is on July 5th. What is happening on July 5th?
That is in Decatur, Illinois at the Devon Amphitheater, and it is their 95th anniversary, I do believe. And it's going to be members of the Coral Reefer Band. That'll be Robert Greenwich, Tina Gullickson, Doyle Grisham, myself, Peter Mayer, and Brendan Mayer. Roger Bartlett, who was Jimmy's first guitar player, one of the first Coral Reefers, and Claire Finley is going to play bass with us.
Wow.
And Roger's drummer, his name is Richard, is going to play drums. So that's going to be a good show. And the boat drunks are opening because it's kind of in there.
And the boat drunks are opening.
The boat drunks are opening.
I just say that's fun.
I'll be doing a song with them, Tangy Margaritas. So.
Cool. I got to tell you, I love a version that you did of Margaritaville, and I've played it several times on my show. And I don't know where you were, but it is no lie, my favorite version. I've said it several times. So
is it the one
try
from
that again?
Storyteller?
It must be. I mean, it's out there on YouTube. It's out there. It's out there in the world because I got it from somewhere. Yeah, Spotify. But it's a great version, and it is literally one of my favorites. I play it all the time.
Thank you. So that was a really cool session because for that particular song, Mac wanted to have it like a live thing, so all the band played at the same time instead of each individual musician recording their parts. We all, recorded at the same time. Of course, I went back and fixed my parts, but so that was
we can do that.
We can.
That's the glory of it. That's right. Oh my gosh. Well,
yeah. And
that show. Wait a minute. Let's
Yeah.
talk about where we can get tickets to that show. How can we find out information on the Decatur, Illinois show, July 5th?
There's going to be flyers. They're already up on Facebook with the QR code, but it's Devon, Devon Amphitheater in Decatur, Illinois, which is just outside of Chicago. And it's 3,200 seat amphitheater, and I hear it's really nice. The Boat Drunks tell me they've played there a couple times. So,
wow. All right, so that one we're going to try to get like that whole place filled. Like let's just put. Well, I think all of these. I think the cruise is probably the toughest one to get on, but we're all going to be at here. We are. We're also all going to try to get to the Decatur, Illinois show.
Well, the cruise is having actually like a half off sale. It's still not that cheap, but it's like $2,000 per person.
Wow.
For shared.
Have you
cabin.
cruised a lot?
Not really. I mean, I did the Antarctica cruise with them before, but in addition to that, only one other cruise, and it was Atlanta Parrot Head cruise, and they hired my band, and this was early 2000s.
Wow.
So yeah, not much cruising.
I have cruised so much in only because I'm here in Orlando, and I used to write for Disney Cruise Line. So just going on and eating the food, amazing food all the time.
Amazing.
And you don't want to come home. You're like, I'm not doing my own laundry. What? No pillow. Nobody turned my bed down.
Yeah.
Cruising
and this
spoiled.
is kind of a high-end cruise, so the food is extra good, And there'll be a pirate night, so I'll have to get a pirate costume.
Oh, fun. Yeah. All right, well, before I let you go, and I really appreciate you doing this with me today, I always kind of end up my interviews by asking if you wouldn't mind doing my big 3 questions. What do you say, Nadirah? You will? Okay, good.
Sure.
I love this part. Okay, so, I love all of it, but here we go. The questions that I ask you, there's only 3 of them. You answer them any way you want, and the first one is simple. We want to know something different about you, something we don't know, like, maybe you sit in a yoga pose every night, or maybe you eat potato chips on your head. I don't know. But tell me something different about you that we don't know.
Let me think about that one. I'm old? No.
No. No, that's all of us. That doesn't count.
God. Something different that we don't know. Okay, let's say when I was first hired with the Reefer band, I was hired to stand up front at Jimmy's side and perform sort of like Mac is doing now, but without a guitar. And the first couple of shows we did it that way. I felt so awkward because it was all new to me. The music was new to me. The crowd was new to me. The genre was new. Coming from hip hop to that, So I don't know how many people were at those first 2 shows. That was in 1995, but that was kind of a interesting thing.
So how was the conversation to move you?
I don't even remember. I just remember they were like, well, we think it'll be better if you're with the other singers. And I was like, I agree. Down the line, it would have made more sense down the line once, I knew everybody and was more comfortable. But it was kind of an awkward couple of shows.
That's
that
crazy.
And the fact that I felt like I was in the middle of a Rocky Horror Picture Show watching the audience. Which was
because you didn't know that crowd, right? You were from the hip hop scene, and this was all new to you.
It was, but
wow.
It was great.
Okay, let me move on to question number 2. Question number 2: what is the most used app on your phone?
It's probably iTunes, but I don't even know if I want to say it. But Temu.
No, me too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I buy clothes from there too.
I mean, I get a lot of beads from there for my soul circles. They have, good beads and good prices. So
they do, and they have crazy, like, creative stuff too. You're like,
yeah.
This
artwork.
I
Beautiful
know.
artwork. Yeah, mostly prints, but really nice.
Yeah, I you know what? I'm glad you said that. That's something I didn't know about you. See, another
that could work for question 1 and 2, actually.
If I had to get another job, maybe I'd go work for them. I don't know. Maybe get even more of a discount.
T-shirts are $6. I mean, come on.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Especially if you're crafty, you're creative like me, and you want something, and you're like, that's a great idea. Well, I can use that for this, and I think so. Okay. All right. So, my final question, and in your opinion, whose phone number do you have in your phone? Who is the most famous person's number, in your opinion, in your phone?
I still have Jimmy's number, and I always will. So I guess he would have to be the one.
I would figure.
Yeah.
Well, you're pretty famous too, so who knows? You could have had anybody. You could have had.
I don't know how famous.
What's your second famous phone number in your phone? I'm just kidding.
Let me see. I used to have Janet's, but recently I checked it and it's no longer good. So I have Speech's number from Arrested Development.
See, that's a good one.
Speech. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Here I am pushing you. What other numbers you got in your phone? Anyways. Well, Nadirah, I thank you so much for coming on my show. I definitely cannot wait. I know I'm going to see you at Here We Are for sure. That's June 20th through the 22nd, Indiana. Mm-hmm. You never know, July 5th, Decatur, Illinois. The cruise is coming up. That's May 5th through 10th. And you're just going to be everywhere this summer. So we're all going to get a chance to hang out and reconnect again. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Oh, girl. All right. Well, have a good day. And I'm sure we'll talk again.
All right, Renee. Bye, everybody. Thanks.